Welcome to the FABLOW AgriLife Podcast, where we promote better living for healthy Texans. Every episode will cover a health or wellness topic, as well as some lifestyle challenges that we face.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the FABLOW AgriLife Podcast. I'm Drew, and today we have the whole team.
Hey. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Well, I was scrolling Pinterest, and I found this really cool idea from Coffee and Carpool site, I guess. It's called a gratitude pumpkin. And what I liked about it is that it was kind of a family meal starter, because what was the suggestion is she put it at the center of the table. And so at dinner time, they would come and each one that day would write a couple of things about what they were grateful for. And so we thought it'd be kind of fun to do a FABLOW, what we're grateful for. Of course, I'm grateful for FABLOW. So thank all y'all, my friends. So anyway, do y'all want to get started on making one?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. So first you write on your pumpkin, and you can't really see. Jessica, you had one that's printed out, which is a good idea. You can't find a pumpkin, like Nicole had a hard time finding a pumpkin. So that's the perfect one. I also thought that if you wanted to try something different, if your family's favorite thing is pumpkin pie, you could get like a pie dish or something and write it around the pie dish or something like that. If your favorite thing is coffee or like the pumpkin spice thing, now they have all those different things. You could write it on a coffee cup or, whatever your family's favorite thing is, or your group of friends or coworkers or whatever. It's just something different to try. I have my actual pumpkin. I don't know how to even let you see it, but it's right here. So I'm going to write down I am grateful for, or are we going FABLOW's grateful for? I don't know.
Well, that's your pumpkin. So
yeah, your pumpkin. What do you want?
All right. Well,
so
I'm going to
write the
put
sentence. You can't just put grateful.
I guess you can put whatever you want. You can do the whole grateful, thankful, blessed, and then go tink, 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 or something, or whatever you want to start it with, right? Your family motto.
Oh, that'd be cute. So really quick, those listening to our podcast, we're actually recording this visually as well. So it'll be in our YouTube video website, which is FABLOW AgriLife on YouTube. So you can see our pumpkin. So Drew has a pretty small, good, nice little round orange one. I have a very tiny white one. So I have to be very, specific or wise with my words, because I don't have that much space for my little pumpkin. And then Nicole and Jessica have a printout of their pumpkins. So if you don't have, because like Drew was saying, if you don't have your pumpkins, they're kind of hard to find right now, or they're pretty difficult to find after Halloween. You can definitely just print out a pumpkin, or I really like the idea that Drew brought up with the pumpkin pie dish. So you can definitely get creative with this. But, okay, my little pumpkin is literally the size of my palm, so I have to be very choosy.
Really tiny.
Yeah, it's a tiny pumpkin. It was for 50 cents. Okay. What am I grateful for? Is it sad to say just life?
Right?
No.
Well, right now, I wish I had better handwriting.
I know, there's times like this I was like, I wish I knew calligraphy.
Right?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So they would look so pretty.
The other suggestion on these was, since the pumpkin goes bad, if you did have it on a piece of paper or something, you could save it from year to year. If you did the pumpkins that were not ceramic, but they're that plasticky whatever thing, and so you could save it from year to year and kind of build your own pumpkin patch with it.
Oh, that's cute.
And I'm gonna start my gratefulness for just your typical family, friends. What are y'all starting with?
I wrote life.
Right.
I put
FABLOW.
family, my husband, job, where I'm at right now.
So I'm grateful for my family, my friends, and my coworkers who keep me motivated.
Ooh.
Okay, but specifically for today, I'm grateful for my garage because my car was warm, my heated seats, and my heated steering wheel because it's cold outside, guys. I'm not made for 40-degree weather. Just saying.
That's funny.
Realize about the cold. Oh, I'm grateful for McQueen.
My queen.
My baby dog. I love him and I hate him. It's a great combo. But so yesterday he kept waking me up, and I think it's because he was cold. So finally I just put him on my bed because I was like, I don't want to be waking up every 30 minutes. But he's my little cuddle, my little fur baby. Oh, should I put McQueen or fur baby? Ooh, decisions.
I put my pet's names.
Okay, so name it is.
I don't know. I keep going back
Going back to what?
to what I'm going to put on here. Can I put thankful for wine also? Not going to lie.
I'm grateful for soup. I'm a soup
Soup.
person and I keep making soup. I'm going to write that soup.
I'm grateful
Yes.
for a coffee lady that will make me delicious coffee with half the caffeine in it. It's great.
I'm going to put warm food because like that's the same thing, Jocelyn, is that all that comfort food. We've been wanting to make a lot of that too. You know, like gumbo last night. Oh, so good.
Hey, why don't you bring me any?
Can't handle it. Warm food.
I'll give a shout out to my dad. I put family, but I'm going to give one shout out to my dad because he made the soup.
Oh, nice. What kind of soup?
We usually do Toscano soup, but yesterday he was like, oh, that's just so much work. He goes, we're just doing a beef regular soup. So we just did like a caldo de res, which is just beef and vegetables. But it was just funny. He was like, no, that's because I don't feel like prepping everything. And I was like, oh, okay. Whatever
You're like,
want,
whatever, you're cooking. Yeah, Phil cooked while I helped Barrett with the project. So here's mine. I don't know. Can you see it or does it go for like ghostly?
Oh, now
now
you
put
can.
it in front of you. So put it in front of you, and then we can see what you wrote.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
You see?
So those listening on the podcast, again, definitely go visit our YouTube channel. And we're all using like a background because I think it just makes us seem fancier because we're fabulous.
I'm a
you know,
ghost.
fabulous. And so yeah, we're just using the Zoom backgrounds. They're fine. I don't know if y'all can see mine. It's kind of maybe the light. I have a light. Let me take it off. Can you
Oh,
see?
yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, we can see it.
Oh, there you go.
I can't read yours. I gotta have glasses on though. There.
I'll take
Can
a
I read it?
picture. This will also be in our November newsletter. Gosh. Okay. Can we draw? Because I feel like a heart should be on it.
I like this. I just thought this was fun. Like I said, it was like a good family dinner conversation starter. It kind of gets you out of your blah mood if you get home and you're kind of like, just tired from work. It's like, you know what? We do have so much to be grateful for. Just food on the table, sitting together, our health, stuff like that.
All right. Are we all done? Or does anyone want to share what they have on their pumpkins? I think I need a few more words, but.
I think I need a few more words too.
So I put one that's random. Okay, so I think it's because of this Halloween vibe of all the witches and whatever, but I've been into this whole magic. So I was like, I like magic. Maybe that's my imagination, but I put magic. And then I'm very into, and again, I'm blaming the Halloween stuff. The crystals. And I took a picture on my personal account and I was like, either I'm a collector or I have a problem, but I now have like a container full of these little crystals.
Funny.
But I put my crystals. That is on my pumpkin. It's a random thing, but I felt like it was fun.
Jessica, what do you have on yours? You said you had your husband, family, coworkers, your dogs, and cat.
Dog, cat, FABLOW, coffee, food, pumpkin bread to be specific, because that's my favorite.
Pumpkin bread.
Friends, health. I'm still trying to fit some more because I got quite a bit of space. Whoops, y'all can't really see that.
Fun. I know there's a lot more I'm thankful for. I think with mine, I'm going to take it around to everybody here in the office. There's only 4 more of us, and I'm going to have them put one thing on it too.
Oh,
And then that way I'll leave it in the office.
That's an idea.
Yeah, that way on our next conference, we could all remember that we're friends, and here we go. Or at least coworkers.
I'll do the same. That's a great idea.
That's good.
Okay, I think I'm done. So now I'm just adding dots.
I guess then I could add like fun stuff to it, but I'm not that creative, guys. I don't know. That's why I like Pinterest, because I'm one of the Pinterest fail people for sure.
No, so am I. I saw on Pinterest one time, just a quick share, about these candy cane sugar cookies. And it looked simple enough, and I did it exactly what it said. And instead of looking like a candy cane, it looked like a blob. And what made me laugh, it was like my first year in extension, and I was trying to give it as a gift. And I said, never mind, I will go buy cookies. It was just like Pinterest fail.
That's funny. I felt like that too. When you first got hired, you had to be this great creative cook and everybody person. And you're like, no, that's just not me. So hold on, let's step back for a second.
I have great ideas. I just don't have time to do them.
Yeah. Isn't that like, I feel like that's everybody. So busy.
I have all thumbs. My son's pretty creative. He doesn't think he is, but he can come up with some things. And I'm like, that's really cool. And he makes things out of cardboard now.
I finished.
Let me see. Yay.
And I apologize for the phone.
Pretty.
I might have to get off. Give me a second. You all continue.
We're just like watching the part.
Oh goodness. Trying to think
So
what else.
if you have biodegradable, or now you can carve your pumpkin even.
Feed it to the deer. The deer love
it to the deer. The chickens, if you have chickens, they eat it.
Oh yeah, there you go.
So you don't have to just throw it in the trash can. You can compost it or something.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go get pumpkins from the church today or tomorrow so we can carve them for Courtney's program. Her science night. Who knew that Walmart and HEB would have ran out of pumpkins? Who knew? Had no idea.
Everybody is in the pumpkin mood.
Yeah.
Let's see. What else can I add to this? Like, I get to a point where I'm just like, it's the big picture, you know? You got family,
Right.
your health, a job, you know. So I'm just trying to get more specific.
I do like this idea, you know, especially like the family, like Drew can have it. I mean, she has teenage boys, so.
I was about to say, yeah, right. This is going to go well at my house.
Hopefully. You can
This
get
would not
something
go.
out of them.
I would have to guilt them into doing it.
Right.
It's for your
Right.
mother.
Get $1 every time you tell me what you're grateful for.
Bible.
All right. I figured it out.
Oh, yeah.
What did I miss? I heard bribing your son, Drew.
Yeah, they said it's like for me, I don't think my boys would get into this at all. I mean, we do sit together as a family and eat dinner. Sometimes there's more conversation than others, but there's sometimes we're all just eating because we're starving. I gotta admit, sometimes we're just trying to get through life.
Your mom authority, and you were like, you're doing it.
Right? I don't care. You are grateful for something.
Anything. What are you grateful for?
That's
Hunter right now would be grateful that he has a job. Because now he's realizing that he gets a paycheck. He's like, oh, I like this. You're not over my spending anymore.
So, did everyone finish their pumpkins? Let's wrap up this episode.
I could probably add more, but
Oh, that was the thing about it too, Jessica, is like you add as you think about it, or you add each day at dinner, or you add, it's like everything doesn't have to come to you right now. You might walk in the door tomorrow and be like, you know what? I was grateful there was no traffic this morning. So I didn't have to sit through construction. So.
Very true. Very true. I like that.
Thanks for the good idea, Drew.
Well, thank you for Coffee and Carpool person, because if you visit there, still it was pretty, she had a lot of neat stuff.
I think this is just so much fun. I actually want to bring this idea to my family.
This would be a great idea too with like 4-H groups. Yeah, club meetings or something like that.
I almost did it for the food show, made one for them and like had them like put something that they were grateful for. And then with all this COVID, I wasn't sure how, would you have to clean the marker every time and it's the same pumpkin. So I didn't know how, or if they could just tell me what they were thankful for and I would write it. I mean, I was trying to think of something like that and then have it as a picture, but it was... just trying to figure out that.
For that one, maybe a printout. Just give them a printout. It would be awesome for a real pumpkin, but I'd be like, because of COVID, everyone gets a printout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Like.
Because you're right, that's like too many wiping the marker.
Yeah, that was what was hard. So you kind of miss things like that. But it is good to remind us all that, hey, we have a lot to be thankful for this season, your health, your job, just your friends. Sometimes it's maybe support, the unseen support maybe that you have.
It's also the
I'm thankful for texting. I love like kind of group texts. We have about 3 of them, and sometimes it's like ding, 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 and you don't have time. But then when you run out, when you go back and you look at them, sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're annoying, sometimes they're useless, but at least it's something, it reminds you that you're a part of some group, no matter where you are.
Very, very true.
Mm-hmm.
I will say I love this activity. It made my day. I'm excited. Definitely, I know Drew said it, but I am grateful for the FABLOW team. I think during this whole COVID craziness and sometimes even our job, I just love having you all support. And if I haven't told you enough, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Love you all.
So the same way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, any final thoughts?
Nope.
All right. Well, that ends our episode. Have fun with this pumpkin idea. It's definitely something that can make anyone's, I don't know, I think it's just something you can do for fun. And have a great and safe Halloween, and look forward to our November newsletter. We'll have this printed, as well as visit our YouTube channel so you can see our pumpkins.
Yeah.
Happy fall, y'all.
Yeah. Bye.
Stay safe.
Be mindful.
Just breathe.
Stay sweet and stay fab.
You've been fablowed.